How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here, and we have a special showcase for you today. This is one I've been waiting to do. Today we're going to be showcasing the AGL Android 13 at Rainbow Max Link status under the AGL Cell's 200% lead for Power Absorption and Androids category. So, before we talk about what this guy does, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And in the comments below, why don't you go ahead and let me know who you would like to see showcased under AGL Cell's lead next. I'm kind of doing flip-flop between days. I'll do a super class and then an extreme class one day and then the other. So it'll probably be Wednesday that I upload my next extreme class Android showing. Alright, so let's talk about what he does. Alright, his passive is attack and defense 130%. He gives androids category allies key 2 and attack and defense 30%, and attacks guaranteed to hit. He transforms when conditions are met. Conditions are pretty straightforward, starting from the 5th turn of battle, and as long as there's androids enemies on the team, or allies on the team, which this is an androids team, so we're getting. Once he's transformed, he's key 3, attack and defense 130%. He also gets an additional attack and defense 13% per target Goku enemy category ally on the team. The attacks are still guaranteed to hit. He disables enemy guard, and he has guaranteed crits. Okay, so super attack causes immense damage and massively lowers defense. He also has a chance of stunning the enemy. So we're going to go ahead and show him off under our Cell team, but this time we'll be keeping him on rotation with the Int Shiroa 19 since they are his best link partner. The rest of our team is mainly just to keep AGL Cell up and running, and we'll be bringing the World Tournament Cell here along with the AGL LR Androids for support. So let's go ahead and hop on in.
Alright, let's do this!
Alright, so it does look like we have our rotation set up, even if the two main showcase units are on the second rotation, that's alright. So we have the friend cell here. We'll go ahead and, let's do this number. We'll rotate off the LR androids so that way they can give support later on. Okay, there we go. So we're taking on the GT Goku event mostly because obviously he needs to be facing a Goku enemy to get his guaranteed crits. So it made no sense to do it in the GT Vegeta event, or not the GT Vegeta event. In the Vegeta event because, well, he's not Goku. And the regular Goku event, I just felt that would have been too easy. We wouldn't have got a real showcase because Cell would have just handled everything. Alright, nice. So, coming into the second phase, we're getting our first appearance of our main guy here. We're going to go ahead and set up like this. We're going to put the Shiroa 19 in front. Okay, and the reason we're doing that is because this cell has Big Bad Bosses, so we'll be able to activate that and see him in a little bit better light. So we are getting a pretty good chunk of support here. What is that? His own 30% plus 40% from them, so that's 70%. So we're getting 100% support with this rotation. So he's looking 600k on attack and 320 on defense. So that's actually pretty good for him. This is his first appearance again with 100% support. The more I realize it, like, even though I don't have second form Cell, there's still a lot of support on the Androids category. More than there are, I feel, for a lot of other categories. But I think it's mostly because they do need the help. So 3.3 on that attack there, not bad. Takes the super pretty nice, right? Granted, we are 330k defense, so not surprised. Alright, so our Cell's going to go ahead and transform here. Actually, both Cells are going to transform here. And our Cell is going to be a little bit weaker because he was in the 7th slot, so he won't be showing his butt off too much today. But, I mean, he's still Cell. He's still going to be putting on the hurt, right? Wow, what an atrocious orb pickup here. Wow. Okay, so let's do that number. So at least the friend's gonna get a stack off here. Hopefully we can proc an additional with ours and at least get an attack stack. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so at least we're getting an attack off. Now that would have been 2 stacks if we didn't screw that up. Those orbs, so wow, that was just some bad orb RNG. Alright, so we are with 70% support attacks here, and what is that? 40, 90, plus 30, 120% defensive support. So he's actually going to be looking really good defensively this turn. Pick up all those. Alright, so defensively, significantly less. Wow. Okay. Why is... Oh, right, because we lost big bad bosses, that's why. I didn't realize how much that was actually helping him out. Alright, so less defense, but we still make up for it with the extra 50% that they are providing. And Shiro and 19 actually make an alright slot 1 partner in these early phases, because on the off chance we do take a super attack, they can absorb it, right? Because everything Goku does is Ki Blast. So 2.9 on that attack, not bad. So you can see how much these units with big bad bosses really need that link active. Nice job, Androids. Just throwing out a 3 million attack there. 3.5 on their 12 key. A free-to-play free summon doesn't has no right being that good. I'm just tanking that super like it was nothing. Alright. Okay, so our Cell is going to go ahead and transform into Perfect Form Cell. Not as good as he could be, because we basically only got 1 attack stack out of him, but he'll do it. He'll do it. Let's do this number so we can get most of his links active. And he's actually started a turn looking pretty alright. I can't complain about that. Right, how is he looking? Yeah, still over 1 million, so it's still good. Can't complain about that. Alright. We go ahead on into the Fizz Super Saiyan 3 phase here. Alright, so this is going to be nice because now we have a Cell on rotation, which means we're getting big bad bosses. So he'll start looking a little bit better. Granted, we are losing some support here. And we are transforming. So once transformed, he gets 13% per target Goku ally on the team, which is everyone. This is an Android's target Goku type team. So he'll basically be getting his full passive. Right? We're facing Goku, he's getting crits. So this is going to be nice. Alright, let's grab that, and let's take a look at his stats here. Alright, so 720 on attack, so that's really good. It's the best we've seen so far. Plus 350 on defense, so we're actually looking really nice here. Alright. We're keeping the Shiro and 19 in the front, because they should take this alright, and even if there is a super attack, again, it's a Kamehameha, Ki Blast, we're going to absorb it and get all that health back. And the big Croc Dodge, nice. So 4.2 on the first attack, and remember, this is a guaranteed crit. Nice. And we proc the additional, nice. So I kind of have mine built from mix, crit and additionals, and I kind of went that way, so that way he could be able to proc some additionals and still hit off some crits when he's in base form, especially for Super Battle Road, right? Because in Super Battle Road, you usually aren't making it to turn 5, where he can transform. Alright, nice. So we go ahead and finish this turn. So we're going to put our Cell here in the first slot. It's not meant to be a first slot unit, but it's better than putting the end Cell there. Oop, I misclicked. Whoopsie. That's alright. We're still looking pretty good here. Plus we got the defensive support from the androids here. Oh yeah, double digits from the Ozark. 7.5 million attack stat. 4.7 without the crit. Nice. We actually proc 2 attacks in without crits. That's 8 million damage right there, right? Had those have been crits, like we would have been looking at what? Almost triple that, right? Because it's 1.5 damage, so times that by 2, right? Nice. And we just one-turned the golden grade 8 phase. Jesus. Alright, so we are going to put Giro in 19, because they'll take these hits alright. We are going to put them there, because we do, on the off chance there's a super attack. We are going to use a Princess Sake, because we do not need that cell in the final slot taking a super attack. Let's pick all these up. Pick those up. And let's pick that up. But with the Princess Snake, we should be alright. Oh, nice. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and absorb this right up. Good job. That's precisely what you guys are there for. Not that it mattered, because good God, that hardly did any damage to us. These guys are ridiculous. Like I said before, between them and third form Frieza, the best banner units by far. That's a tongue twister, right? Best banner unit by far. Say that 3 times fast. Nice. Okay, we proc the additional again. Good, good, good. So again, this is with 70% support plus the amount that he's giving himself. It could be higher. Can't wait to see what this guy looks like on Easy A. Him and that Int Gohan are due for one soon. I'm curious as to what it'll actually look like. Let's pick that up. Pick those up. Will that get us the Dokkan attack with our cell? Yes, it will. Perfect. So we can go ahead and clear this phase right now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. No! Well, that's alright. We are up. Of course, you dodged the normal. That's alright. We're getting the Dokkan attack, so it doesn't really matter.
Time to get serious.
Oop. How did I miss those first 2?
Gonna go all out.
Talk about butterfingers. Alright. So there's that 8 million damage in one attack. Nice. Okay, where are all your crits, buddy? Okay, well at least we finished them off with the normal. Okay, so into the final phase, we are getting some defensive support, but no Big Bad Boss is active, so... Let's see, how are we looking? Pick those up. Oh, actually, I should have gave that. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so 600k on attack, 330 on defense, but is that enough to survive? Okay, pretty sure it is. Let's go ahead and do this. I do want to see how much we actually would take. Something tells me one of those is going to be a super and we're screwed. Nice. Shiro and 19 procking their additionals. That's good. That's what we want to see. That means more defense raise for them. Alright, so 3.5 on that attack there. Nice. We do proc another additional. Good. Remember, we are getting guaranteed crits now. Not bad. Not bad. It's actually taking double digits. And we don't have an active item. So, it's actually, I'm impressed. I would have expected him to have taken more damage there. good for him. Good for him. Okay. Let's do this number. That way our cell here can get most of his links active. Yeah. Would you believe me if I told you I'm actually more worried about that tech cell? He's not the greatest. I really wish I had that second form cell, because then I wouldn't have to worry about using an item for him. But he's here because he's literally one of the only other good support units I could have that link well with the rest of this team. Also, he has big bad bosses, which is needed for that guy, the 13. Alright, AGL Cell, do your stuff. Don't let him dodge like that. Okay, so we're only going to get one attack out of you. I guess that's good. That gives us more time to show off with the other rotation. Okay, so another big bad bosses rotation. Let's pick that up. So we aren't getting any extra support, but we're still looking pretty good with big bad bosses active, right? We're sitting 720 on attack and 500 defense, 500k defense. So good. I mean, we're gonna take these just fine. Granted, that's with the Android 8 active, actually. I forgot to take that into account. But, I mean, that's good. That means, like, we're doing double digits again here. And Row and 19 are the ones to take the super, so they'll take nothing. Even if we didn't have an item active, they'd have been fine. Very nice. So, pretty sure this is going to basically be our final attack from him, based on the way these rotations are looking. 2.2, it's rough, man, it's rough. And we didn't proc the additional either. Bruh, how's the friend cell freaking procking more additionals than ours is, who's 79% built for additionals? Okay. Go ahead and set up this. Pick up those. Pick that up. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this turn out. Assuming it doesn't dodge everything, this should go ahead and finish off this for us. Alright, so there you have it. That is the showcase for the AGL Android 13. I did my best to make them look as good as I could on this team in a realistic setting, obviously. Obviously, I'm missing some of the important players like the second form cell, which provide better support than that World Tournament cell. But all in all, I would say he definitely looks better than some of the other Android units I've been showing off, right? Like the Super 17. Let's not talk about the Super 17, right? But he's pretty good, even without a EZA to match with current gen DFE2Rs. He's still pretty good. You saw, like, in the final phase of that GT event, tech, mind you, so we're type disadvantage. Like, he's taken double digits after super, and that's commendable, right? There aren't many AGL units that can say that, right? Like, Cell, had we put him in slot 1, even then, like, had we put him in slot 1, he would not be taking double digits from the GT Goku. Maybe after super he would, but in pre-super he wouldn't be. So all in all, I think he's good. He has a lot of potential if he ever EZAs soon, which maybe with that movie coming up, he just might, right? Who knows? But anyways, guys, you know, that's kind of my thoughts on this guy. You know, if you got him, run him. He works pretty well on this team, all things considered. So if you liked the video, be sure to leave the video a like. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And in the comments down below, let me know who you want to see me showcase next for Cell's League. If anything else, guys, thanks for watching. And aloha.